Welcome to the podcast, and you've arrived on the right day because Hayesy had a beautiful announcement to make about his little family.
Yes, there's going to be an extra edition.
You brought a dog.
Yes. I'm the dog of the family, woof woof. So Cara's pregnant with our third. So she's almost, 5 months in. So look, it's about to become a very, very busy little house.
Very nice, very wholesome. Also wholesome, dogs' dreams. They dream about their owners, you guys. How cute.
Except for my dog, who dreams about spare spots on the rug that she hasn't pissed on yet.
So true.
That corner bit, I should definitely do a piss on there.
Oh, and also remember that time those two ladies got stuck inside a whale when they went for a kayak?
Yeah.
Yeah, actual.
Yeah, and we took calls on when have you gone kayaking and got swallowed by a whale. And it just flooded. The calls that we got. One person in particular was calling through and it was real echo, and she was like, I'm in a whale right now.
Okay. And also that didn't happen.
I enjoy the podcast, you legends.
You've been sitting on a little secret, Andrew Hayes, haven't you?
Yes. I will be moving to a different...
Different network.
Oh, yes. I do have a little secret, so... Oh, I've been busy.
Okay, don't be a creep about it.
No, we do have another baby on the way.
Oh,
yeah, which is a bit of fun.
Yay.
Which is a bit of fun. So it's going to be our third.
Yep.
So Cara's almost 22, 23 weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
We've got a little boy on the way.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's really nice. So
Lottie, Henry, and question mark boy.
Little LeBron.
LeBron. You would too.
Little French fella.
Oh, I'm so happy for you both. How's she been going? How's the pregnancy been going? It's been a bit rough, hasn't it?
Well, it was rough to start with, and now she's come good, but yeah, really rough at the start. So, and it was rough with Henry, and then okay with Lottie, and then it was rough again. So I'm like, well, geez, it's a fair indication it's a boy.
Yeah.
And it is. So look, it's all going. Cara's built for this. She's absolutely the best mum that I know, apart from my own mum, of course. So yeah, she's in good
Bit of chopped
space.
liver over here. What's going on?
Oh, you're in the conversation too.
Am I?
Yeah. So if Cara's Michael Jordan, you're LeBron James.
Thanks for the NBA analogy.
Yeah,
no, I'm so thrilled for you. I will give you okay. I don't want to be Debbie Downer about this, but the transition from 2 to 3 is a lot. Are you prepared?
Two's company, three's a crowd.
No.
Is there something in that?
I just mean it becomes from crazy, manically busy to unbelievably
Really?
hectic.
See, I keep on hearing from people that go, you know what, the transition from 2 to 3 is nothing.
Oh, they're lying to you.
Oh, they're lying.
All of them.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back me up here, 13, 24, 10. The transition from 2 to 3. Holy hell.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you've got any advice from me, some really helpful tips like Jodie, please text them through as well, 0400 919 919, because whenever someone has a new baby, the first thing someone says is, well, say goodbye to sleep. And you're like, they're actually 100% correct, but
yeah,
I don't think you need to voice it.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I like to be realistic about these things, but I am so happy for you. You have such a beautiful little family, and I know how much Cara and the kids mean to you. So to add to that is just chills, goosebumps.
Thank
so
you.
happy for you.
Do you know what? I actually can reveal the name as well.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
So we're going to have a little boy, and his name will be Nova Boy.
He's got a heap of fresh hits and throwbacks for you guys.
Yeah, young Nova Boy's jams. So good. We're at that stage. So, how about the weather?
That's where we're at in our relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So what about this, though? Perth recorded a whopping 71.2 millimetres of rain on Monday. 71. That's like a whole month's worth of rain.
That is ridiculous.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
Sadly, it wasn't men for the single women of Perth. It was just rain. There were
that's boring.
There were no
isn't it?
nude blokes falling from the sky. Sorry, ladies. Apologise.
What do you think about that, Abs?
We're devastated, obviously. Sorry, no offence or anything, but 70 millimetres is, it's a lot for you guys, but I lived up in Cairns in the tropics.
Oh, okay.
And we used to get 200, 250, 300.
Do you know what this sounds like? Rain shame.
Oh, right. I didn't think such a thing existed, but here we are, rain shame.
Anyway, 70 millimetres, that's really cute, but continue.
It is a lot for little Adelaide, South Australia. So tomorrow's going to be the biggest downpour here. There could be a thunderstorm tonight, you guys, which is so good because guess what that means? I won't have to play my car map and my rain sounds.
Yeah.
I can actually enjoy the real thing.
And also it gives me a chance to play this.
Do you know what I love? I love that you're so disinterested in the rain chat that you're just looking for an excuse to play songs about the rain.
Yeah, I was just cruising through the library looking for songs that had rain in them. Came up with this as well. Maybe a bit of this. When's Jimmy getting a gig on Nova?
Who?
Jimi Hendrix. Oh, so this is not Jimi Hendrix. This is Prince.
That's Prince, mate.
Oh boy, can I take that back?
Nah.
Oh, sorry to both those guys who are listening to Nova from heaven. Anyway, continue.
No, I've got nothing else to contribute. Obviously, this whole thing has just been a ruse so you can play Prince or Jimi Hendrix or whoever that was.
Okay, well, let's resume then. Ensure that it's going to be very, very wet.
Yeah, I've already said that.
Okay, it's Jodie and Hayesy on Nova. You know what my greatest fear in life is, don't you?
Oh my God, running with your shirt actually on your body?
Yeah, no, that's number 2.
Okay.
Number 1, getting swallowed by a whale. And I've always said that. Right from day dot. So let's kick it off nice and early. 13-24-10, when did you get swallowed by a whale? What about this? Vision has emerged. An extraordinary encounter unfolded off a California beach as 2 women, Julie McSorley, yeah, she would have been sore after this.
Yeah, but very McSorley.
Julie McSwallowed by a whale.
Lee.
And Liz Cottrell embarked on a kayak invention to witness a humpback whales during a feeding session. This footage shows the moment the pair realised they'd gotten more than they bargained for. This was in 2020 and it's finally emerged. The video showed the beast engulfing both the women's kayak and themselves in the massive mouth, and the video abruptly ends with the whale leaving behind the kayak, which was drifting out of the water. It happens.
Okay.
More than you know.
Okay.
Here he comes. Here comes a whale. Bang! You're in his tummy.
And so, how did they get out?
Well, that's the thing. The thing about whales
There's only 2 exits, isn't
yeah,
there? Let's
there's
be
only
honest.
2 exits. So we got 3 exits. You got the front, you got the back, and then you got the hole in the middle.
Oh, there's a hole in the
You
middle.
got the spout.
Oh, yeah, the spout of the door. Poof.
Yeah, that's how Dory and Nemo got out.
That's right.
It's true, remember?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, outrageous stuff. So whenever you get swallowed by a whale, just know that he's not trying to eat you. It's a genuine mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't like to eat humans. So
Okay.
they're after krill and fish. So if
Right.
you get swallowed by a whale, trust that he doesn't like the taste of you and he'll do his best to get rid of you.
If you get swallowed by a whale, that's on you.
That's on
'Cause
you.
he didn't want to eat you.
Get out of the way. 13-24-10.
Don't say, when have you been eaten by a whale?
Or are you in a whale right now? Are you listening to Nova from inside a whale? And what's it like?
Via the Nova player, which very well done, by the way.
And while you're in the whale, please register your details via the Nova player
For handball, please.
to play handball blitz and McCain's pub trivia at home.
Have you checked out whatif.com's top 10 winter weekenders yet?
How good's a what if tip?
Launceston's in there, Canberra, Cairns, Tweed Heads.
Book your winter getaway on the What If app.
What if it's Aussie for travel?
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Hazy's on Miss Daisy.
Yeah, good on you. It's Tuesday and you're starting to get yourself back. You're starting to find your path as you head towards a weekend before you're going to ruin it all.
Just as you're starting to regroup, there's the knowledge that you're going to do it all again.
Brain's like, oh, please don't. No, I like this. I like the midweek stuff. Let's get in a bit of knowledge via On This Daisy. 6th of June, let's go back to 1998, TV sitcom Sex and the City premieres in the US. And we're like, Samantha, what's she all about? Hey,
Hey.
what's going on there?
Oh, she's
She's adventurous.
she's aggressive.
Yeah, she knows what she wants. She goes for it. That's good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, what are you looking at me like for, Zoe? What's going on here? I'm not reading the cues. 2015 French Open women's tennis, Serena Williams win her 3rd French title and 20th Grand Slam singles event.
That is the championship to Serena Williams.
We won't see someone as good as Serena. But what about when your Venus And in your own right, if you weren't the sister of Serena, you're one of the greats.
Yeah.
But you're Serena's sister, so it's always like, oh, yeah, you're Serena's sister, aren't you?
But you know what the worst thing was? Venus started out
Yeah.
like a gun, and she was like world number one, and then hello, I've lost that title to my sister.
Yeah.
Good, thanks.
It's like Mark and Steve Waugh. They've got brothers.
Yeah.
Dean Waugh.
I know.
Yeah, played a bit of first-class cricket.
He did. He played with my ex-husband, actually, at Kensington. Dino, love to drink.
How often does Steve and Mark get asked about Dean? Not much. You know? 1965, the Rolling Stones released music single, I Can't Get No.
No.
Satisfaction. 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 Too far? Too far.
But I admire your ability to insert that word into any song lyrics anywhere.
No flowing issues whatsoever.
No.
2002, The Bourne Identity, directed by Doug Liman, starring Matt Damon, premieres in Los Angeles, California.
You talked to someone inside Treadstone, someone who was there at the beginning. Who is it? You know I can't tell you that. You have no idea what you're into here. These people will kill you if they have to.
And wasn't that just an absolute institution, Jason Bourne?
Oh, but isn't Matt Damon the perfect human?
I'd like to change it, not Jason Bourne. Let's put in Jason Horn Francis. Yeah. I'd watch that. I'm in. I've never seen any of the Bourne series.
No.
But whack in Jason Horn Francis, I'll have a look.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
And he'd dominate too.
He'd be doing. He's stronger and tougher than Jason Bourne. I'll give you a hot tip. Number one song, June 6th in 2012, Feel the Love by Rudimental. And I think that's something we can all subscribe to today.
Yeah. Let's take that into your day. Feel the love, everybody.
Can we talk about dogs?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
What about this? New research has discovered that dogs, get this, and it's the most wholesome thing you'll take into your day. Dogs often dream about their owners.
Oh, that is cute. Of course they do. You silly little idiots.
So humans dream about the same things that they're interested in by the day, right? So there's no reason, this research has shown, to think animals are any different. So since dogs are generally very extremely attached to their human owners, it's like your dog is dreaming of your face, your smell, and of pleasing or annoying you.
Oh, so there's genuinely dogs out there that are dreaming about annoying their owners, is there?
Yes.
I know exactly what my dog Indiana is dreaming about. So she's at the age now where, I'm telling you right now, she urinates on the hour. And she makes sure that she does it in a prominent spot inside the house. So that's what she's dreaming about. I'm going to piss over there. Maybe I can wee on the rug again. She's tossing and turning.
I don't want to label your dog because it's pretty unfair and it's pretty embarrassing for the rest of the dogs in the neighbourhood. But this is quite possibly the most incontinent dog you'll ever meet.
Yes, she's extremely incontinent. So I slipped a disc in her back at a young age. But I swear she uses that as an excuse. I swear sometimes when she doesn't get the right amount of food that she wants, which is far too much every single time, she does a big wee right in the middle of the tiles and she looks me dead in the eye and chuckles.
I had a situation the other night where I was lying on the couch in my brand new, gorgeous satin pink Peter Alexander pyjamas, right? They were a gift for Mother's Day. I'm lying on the couch, Sid's on top of me, the attack killer dog, toy cavoodle, sitting on top of me and just pees everywhere.
Yeah. Listen to her.
It's Sid, by the way.
Oh, my God.
And then...
Oh, my God. She just sits on you.
And then shortly after, the 3-year-old, who has been toilet trained for a very long time now, also decides to wee on the couch.
Wow.
And I'm just going FML, honestly. Like, what is going on here?
Yeah, sounds like an Audi thing, not a dog thing. Doesn't it? There's something about your house.
But I do wonder what Sid, like if Sid is in fact dreaming of her beautiful owner, I wonder what that sounds like in her head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have you thought about that? What Indiana's thoughts might sound like?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Whoa, mum. I love my mum. She's an angel.
Yeah.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, I think it was something in that proximity as well. What I love just in general as well is just the beautiful relationship between humans and dogs.
And as soon as they saw me, they came bounding over. And I just made it into the front door in time.
It's special, isn't it?
It's so special.
The biggest breaking story this town has ever seen. This is huge. I just got valuable info. This is so juicy. Jodies Juice.
Well, Lewis Capaldi has cancelled a series of upcoming gigs to rest and recover over concerns about his health. So the Scottish singer said he was struggling mentally and physically and wanted to be at his best and return to the stage at Glastonbury on the 24th of June. So you were just explaining to me you've watched this documentary and I didn't realise he had Tourette's. Is that right?
Well, I think it was pretty much discovered or developed or whatever, however it comes into the system, etc., whilst he basically became famous.
Oh my God,
and a prominent singer across the planet.
Yeah.
Here's a quick little excerpt from his documentary, which is genuinely captivating.
I think I've never been more insecure in my life than I am now. And I think that's got worse the more successful I got. It started to get in my head about all these pressures.
Every time he played a gig, it was a struggle.
If you were wondering how I'm feeling now, I feel like I'm in a race against the clock to get my mental health in order. Other people are depending on me to get better, and I know that I can.
So I know I take the mickey with my Scottish heritage, and I don't have any, but my wife is Scottish, so therefore I wish that I was Scottish.
Yeah.
And watching her watch this as well, and that their family life, she's like, that is just so typical
Really?
a Scottish family, and that is, he's this giant enigma of a singer,
Yeah.
and his dad will say something like, oh, a bit pitchy though in that part. Because they don't know any other way but to take the piss.
It's a lot of pressure on a 26-year-old, but I just absolutely applaud him for coming out and talking about his mental health and anxiety, because that can only help other people. So let's hope he gets the help that he needs and gets better.
Yep.
Bless his heart. Star British television host Holly Willoughby has fought back tears during an emotional message to viewers in her first appearance since the scandal-ridden departure of her longtime co-host Philip Schofield. Are you familiar with this story?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. So basically, they've been together, for decades. And he got caught having an affair with a much younger staffer, male staffer. And so he was married for a long time and then came out as gay. And so this has all transpired. He's now left the show and she's sort of left picking up the pieces on it. It is, have you ever seen Morning Wars?
No,
With
but I've
Jennifer
heard good
Aniston?
things. Yeah.
It's real life Morning Wars. It's unbelievable stuff. And I always watched those two from a distance and thought, God, they've got a great co-host relationship. That she would just wet herself laughing and he'd be laughing, and they just seemed like they were having a great time.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, stuff goes on behind the scenes.
That is outrageous. Juicy.
I've just got one line to say about Taylor Swift. Taylor swallowed a bug and broke up with her boyfriend on the 1 week.
Yeah, it comes in pairs, doesn't it?
No. Yeah, she is swallowing a bug in her concert.
I swallowed a bug. I'm so sorry. Oh, delicious. Is there any chance that none of you saw that? It's fine. I've swallowed it.
Big old June bug. She's got her right in the mouth.
Yeah, right.
And bang. Don't need dinner after a big June bug.
She just seems so cool. She'd be so much fun to hang out with, don't you reckon?
How many Swifties are watching that going, I swallowed a bug too. I'm just like Taylor Swift.
One more quick one.
Sure.
Michael Bublé has shared a photo of himself enjoying the sights in Perth alongside his mother, Amber Santega, who is travelling with him during his tour. I love this tweet from him. He's so funny. He wrote, "My mum opted for the upgraded meet and greet package, which included a brief conversation and one photograph."
That's excellent.
And that's Jodies Juice.
Can we speak to one of the absolute doyens of the media?
Well, yes, we can. However, when I suggested a weather chat earlier in the show, you were so dismissive. In fact, you just spent the whole segment playing little "It's Raining Men" grabs.
Well, look, that comes with it when you're talking about weather chat.
It's raining men.
Well, you got this. Whatever you like. It's completely fine.
It's all there.
It's all there.
Yep.
But it's about to pour with rain, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's about to hit tonight. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight, but to talk more about it is your good friend and stablemate, Amelia Mulcahy from Channel 7. Good morning, darling girl.
There she is. Good morning, Mills.
Guys. What an intro.
Have you ever experienced anything like that before in your radio life?
Not in my radio life, but I do work with Hayesy, so I have, I have seen perhaps the lack of importance placed on the weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Rain.
Hey, Mills, does it go both ways? I mean, we share probably a lack of knowledge when it comes to weather, but also maybe when it comes to some of the sporting things that we rabble on about.
I'll come sit in your department today.
Yeah.
We'll discuss again tomorrow. Hey, no, you're right, though. We are expecting a bit of a change on the way. beautiful and sunny today. So get the washing on the line, but don't leave it there because, like you sort of said, Jodes, we could see a shower, maybe a thunderstorm tonight, but the bulk of that wet weather really is expected tomorrow. So in the city, we could see anywhere sort of from 7 to 20 millimetres, which is a fair whack. Roughly double that about the hills, and any areas that see thunderstorms, well, they're pretty unpredictable in nature. So you could see some pretty decent rainfall totals. Anywhere that you do see thunderstorms, they're most likely about the hills, but also to the east of the hills, so sort of the Murraylands and those type of regions. But yeah, definitely a big change from the beautiful sunshine and pretty unseasonable warmth that we're seeing today as well.
Yeah. You're thinking about the crows right about now, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm just prepping myself with all the clever things I'm going to say when I walk over to the sports department, which is quite a fair distance from the weather department. The weather department is just me, so that's all right.
Now, Mills, I don't think we've spoken to you on air about this, but congratulations. You are expecting again a little brother or sister for Gracie. Yay.
Yes, that's right. October, so very excited.
I've got to say, Mills, what's early to mid-October, I think yourself and my lovely wife, Cara, might be due on the exact same date.
It's outrageous.
Pretty much. Yeah, we are. Yeah. We actually pretty much are. How did we discover that at work? Yeah, we were talking about that, and we literally, Hayesy actually guessed that I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Did you guess?
Well, I said you got two options here. Emil's at a big lunch.
You did not say that. No, but what? I think you actually said, what did you say? You're like, you're going to go again, aren't you? And I'm the world's worst liar. Like, I cannot lie to anyone. And I just kind of, I think I just had to tell you.
Yeah, so
you found out before a lot of people at work.
I said to Mills, you'd try again, wouldn't you? And then for no particular reason, her eyes just started darting all around the room. I was like, you're definitely pregnant.
So, Mills, you and I have the privilege of working with Andrew Hayes very closely, and you will be quite acutely aware that he's normally oblivious to everything and everyone. So that's a miracle that you guessed that.
It was, wasn't it? It was quite a shock that he was quite attuned to the one secret that I've been trying to keep. But no, Hayesy, and you'd be quite in tune with his excellent wardrobe, Joe, wouldn't you?
Oh my God! It's
always appropriate footwear. Always.
Yeah. It's socks and Birkenstocks or a combination.
Oh, you're lucky if you get socks.
Yeah, that's true. And a white / greying t-shirt with a low V-neck, just so we can see the top of his pecs. Wow. That's about right.
Thank God this isn't a visual medium.
And then, well, I'll just go one step further. And then if Hazesy's presenting sport, he obviously has to change into something that's a bit more appropriate and does it right in the newsroom. We have change rooms. Let's get changed, mate.
Oh my God.
Oh, thanks for that, Mills.
You're welcome.
Hang on, he's getting his shirt off in the middle of the newsroom.
No, not the middle. It's to the side a little bit, but it's a hallway.
It's unfortunately the editors cop the brunt of it, but yeah, I mean, that's a nice little insight into a little behind the scenes.
I love that you walk past the change rooms there, Mills, and he's like, unnecessary, thanks. Oh, God.
So I'm sure I'm going to be invited back again on Nova's.
You can come anytime, babe, anytime.
No, you are now Nova's Amelia Mulcahy as well. Mills, appreciate your work this morning. Of course, we'll be tuning into Channel 7 News tonight from 6 o'clock. But,
see you in the sports department, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's go on this pregnancy journey together.
Oh,
can't wait.
It's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
I can't believe I just said it. Anyway, probably too late to dump now. That's it for us. It's been a big show.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Plenty more on tomorrow as well.
Yeah, more McCain pub trivia at home returns. So your chance to win $1,000. I cannot begin to tell you how close it was today. I think producer Zoe is about to be a little bit more vigilant tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, Zoe's going to take over the panel tomorrow.
Pay Your Bills returns at 8 o'clock tomorrow as well. And we've got a very special edition of What the Fork, which is our everyday dilemmas that we don't understand. Tomorrow's will be called What the Pork.
Okay. There you go.
There's a reason behind it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay.
See you, friends. We'll leave you with this. Because why not? It's Tuesday, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's Eva Rain on the way.
Oh, thanks for mansplaining that. God.
See you, friends.
Adelaide's Jodie and Hayesy.